Hey guys, welcome to Unleash the Beast. I'm Zealing000. This is my new series. Hello, cow. Yes, it's been a little while since I did a video for you guys, mainly because I wanted to have this up and running as far as my building here goes. So I've been doing a good deal of building on my friend's Feed the Beast Unleashed server. Uh, oh, yes. And this is my home. The Z-Link 000 Center for Applied Apiology. I probably have that spelled wrong. Yeah. Um, Done a little bit of exploring. You can see one of the other guys from the server's house over yonder. Our friend Torwaki, who generously set up the server, has his base over in the jungle. I'm having a mixed feelings about where I decided to set mine up, which is over in this volcano biome. But yeah, feeling feeling like recording today. So I have decided I'm going to record in a big chunk. First thing I'm going to do though, few of the mods that are on the Feed the Beast Unleashed server that I've been really enjoying is the Tinker's Construct mod, which, as you can see, I built myself quite a crazy smeltery going on here. It's being fed by hoppers. There's a bunch of casting tables. It's being fed by a couple of tanks that's being pulled in from the nether with lava. And I have a lot of clear glass right there. I set this going last night with a bunch of sand in it. Ooh, and I'm stuck on the anvil. Got an automated system to pull stuff out. I eventually want to get this set up so that these have gates, the Octarctic gates, and it just automatically does it. But at first I didn't think you could automate the smeltery, but you can, which is nice. Um, Been doing a little bit of Thaumcraft research. Doing a little bit of potion brewing. Um, Prettying up the place. It still needs a little bit of work. I got this random cow walking around. My potion room. What kind of potions were these? I forget. Fire resistance. Okay. They look a little different. I had it in fancy graphics earlier, and the potions glow on the shelves. And huh? That's the glasses move. That's cool. Been getting into the bibliocraft. Um, you can't really see much out that window at the moment, but that's my zombie grinder I built. Zombie/skeleton grinder. This is the book room or library or whatever you want to call it. Have some Mistcraft stuff going on here. Got some books that lead to a lot of them lead to the Twilight Forest. Um, we set up a hub station there, or I set up a hub station there the other night, which is nice. There's a little, I shouldn't say little, there's a lich tower next door to it. But yeah, we have my home, Pandarus, which is the guy that I showed you just outside my house across the way, and then Null Packet, which I call him Torwaki because I know him from other games. Ooh, and there we go. That's not my book. That's my book. There we go. So I set that up last night. I have a few other things that I had set up. I need to make books that go to it. Like, I have my own private hub station in the Nether, which leads to another building I've constructed here in the overworld, which is mainly for bees. I have a tier 5 blaze spawner out there that is, since we don't have red power, I've had to improvise, and I'm using the red net cabling from, I believe the red net cabling is from I'm failing to remember the name of the mod. Let's do a quick search. No. I'll know it when I see it. Mine Factory Reloaded. Is that? Let's double check. Yeah, RedNet cabling is from Mine Factory Reloaded. I still have not jumped like full bore into Mine Factory Reloaded. So we'll go do a quick little tour, since I've sort of already been doing the tour. My enchanting table. My farm. I need to expand it because obviously this isn't everything. I got nether wart, pumpkin. I want pumpkins and watermelons to each have their own individual field. Cotton. I got wheat and barley. There are a few other things. I'm going to need a section for berries, which currently are in my basement. And then, what else? The IC2. I know IC2 has its own, like, set of crops that I have yet to get into making. This was my original hovel, which I am currently using as storage. There's a few things that are still down here. My berry bushes, obviously, which I kind of like the way they looked before when I had it in fancy graphics. But I can't record in fancy graphics. I got some clear glass here that you can walk through. What is it? This is the extra utilities glass. Notice some of the area over here, it's a bit destroyed because of the activation ritual for, let me see if it's still, yeah, there's still some cursed earth there. I only covered up one of them because I want to be able to have it, if necessary, to prank some people. Not that I would necessarily do that, but yeah. So I have a division sigil from extra utilities, which, oh, no wonder why the cow escaped. That unleashed all kinds of badness. I've had quarries running, cleared out all this space. I'm probably going to use this for, like, production stuff. There's a bunch of oreberry bushes down there that I have to get around to collecting. And I need to set up another room just for those. But that room is going to be kind of tricky for me to make because it needs to be dark for the oreberries to produce anything. So yeah, we'll have an issue with mobs spawning, but I think I've come up with a solution to that problem. And this tunnel was one I dug originally to the bee area. As you can see, it says normal temps. I had a heck of a time finding temperatures that normal bees could work at. I did find a biome, a rather small biome, over that direction. Oh, okay. This is my mini hub station in the Nether. And here we have Bee Lab, which I do need to get some kind of organization slash sorting going on. This is the only place I currently have a world anchor. Mainly because, there we go. I want the bees to always be loaded and running continuously. I have run into a slight problem in that I have the sorceress bee here, and I do not know what biome it needs. I do have a bunch of the stuff cleared out. I need to replace this with dirt. And just random chicken. Come here, you. There you go. Oop. Take that. Anywho. This is going to be super fun. Today's episode, which I'm going to end up cutting it into a couple of different episodes, obviously, because I'm going to record in just a big freaking block. Oh, there's a hole there. I never noticed that. We're going to have to plug that up. Oh. Let's use this book to get there. There we go. Back home. So first, what I want to do is I want to get some automation going. I've had the Blaze farm running for quite some time, and I've acquired quite a bit of blaze rods, but that's not going to be sufficient for power. I really want to get some solar panels going on. I have some water mills behind there that I did have powering all this. I don't think they're currently powering anything, which I will need to hook them back up. Currently, all of my thermal expansion machines are just running off of... I'm having a hard time today with the server. I wonder what's up. I like this recipe. Using sugar and zombie flesh to make leather, which is really going to come in handy. But, yeah. All my machines here are running off the energy cell, which is kind of sort of not good. I have a couple of these tanks of lava there. Here is going to be my global timer. Since we don't have red power in the timers that it adds anymore, using the extra utilities timer, which is very nice. I've noticed there's no lag associated with it. Let's see here. So, the first thing that I'm going to want to make is going to be a sorting system. Well, a sorting slash processing system. I haven't decided exactly how I want to do that. I've done it before, but that's going to require me to have tesseracts, mainly item tesseracts, which I currently do not have any of. Let me see. I think I had some. Yeah, I got portable tanks, which those are all full of lava. I need to do something with that. Get rid of it. Empty them out. I think I'm just gonna leave that cow to walk around. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't show this. The grinder that I have set up, those are two vanilla spawners that I moved in using the gravity gun. Zombie and skeleton. I have since made a tier 5 soul shard for each of them, which is kind of a pain in the butt because now you can't combine soul shards in an anvil, which was a glitch from the get-go. There we go. But this has been the majority of where I get my EXP. And zombie flesh. I have so much freaking zombie flesh. I'm swimming in the stuff, which is kind of a bad image now that I think about it. Let me see here. I need to do two things. I need to go and plug the redstone energy cell because I hate wasting energy. I absolutely abhor it. It is a horrible thing. I need to make another one of these too. But yeah, I need to plug this into the magmatic engines that I currently had downstairs because that's where the quarries were. But I removed the quarry because I didn't want to, or because they had finished and I didn't want it just pumping power everywhere. See here. These are still full of junk. Well, most of it's junk. And oh my god, the lag. Let's turn that off and turn these on. There we go. And that should happily be filling up now. And this should be empty. Unless I opened it. Did I open it or did I close it? Well, there's one easy way to rectify that situation. There. Oh. Okay. Weird. Oh. Crap. So yeah. I cleared out just a little bit of space. There's a few lingering bits here. And then there's, I think, another one. Oh, that's caps lock. Over here that I need to take care of. Or I may leave them. Eventually I may build some crazy stuff in here. Thinking nuclear reactors. Or maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I have all this space available to me. Which space has always been the one thing I need. Or if you play Feed the Beast or any like set of mods in general, you've noticed probably early on that you need more space. So I have all the space. All the space for all the things. But, oh, yeah. I had my mass fabricator there running off of a bunch of lava. I hence have drained this tank, so we need to move it. It's because I can't use the space here. Oh, more like if the tank's in the way. Now this whole biome here, it doesn't just have lava, large amounts of lava on the surface. There is a holy crap ton amount of lava underground as well, which has been kind of sort of a problem for me when setting up the quarries. Just because if you don't stick a source block of water or multiple source blocks of water in the case that I had with clearing out this one, because this was a max size quarry. The rest of them over here weren't. And the last two I ran weren't max size quarries, obviously. If you don't put that in, you're not going to harvest the whole thing down to bedrock. Which, if you're not going all the way to bedrock, you're not getting all the possibility of diamonds and redstone and all that happy stuff that occurs down at that level. And the pickaxe broke. That's, I guess, what I get for making a pickaxe out of obsidian. And I don't currently have any other tools that I can use to harvest this. Ooh, come on, there. I don't know if the lag is because I'm recording or if it's just server lag. I'm hoping it's not server lag because we had that problem with the last server, which was a Feed the Beast Ultimate. And that was not fun trying to figure out what the hell was going on with it. And I do need to get better pickaxe. No, we don't want flint. Oh, good. I made this pickaxe out of obsidian. Get in there. Where's that? There it is. There we go. All fixed. All fixed. I probably ought to just use one of those picks. But I like this one. I like that it's repairable. I need to test some of the... Oh wait, most of those are steel. That won't work. Crap. I noticed that armor, certain types of armor you can stick into the smeltery and get the ingots back, which now that GregTech's not in this version, or well, since GregTech's not in this version, the reverse crafting recipes aren't valid. So I can't stick like these iron tank walls into a macerator and get the iron or the steel back. I have to actually use it, and if I don't use it, then it's just kind of a waste. But I have here the Sword of Z, which is really, really, really freaking amazing. It's got the plus 50% durability, which this was originally a Manalium sword, which is pretty much the strongest sword that you can make. I decided to go with a longsword as opposed to something else, just because it was fairly cheap to make. It had good damage, and this is like a 2-hit kill sword, except for angry zombies, which them sons of bitches are tough as nails already. Oh god, this lag is horrendous. Let's see if I have, yeah, I have a few Manilium ingots left over. I need to go get more, but I kind of want to set up a quarry in the nether to do that. But yeah, I put an emerald and a whole mess of lapis on it. Let me just bring it up here. There we go. So, this one only holds like 72 quartz as a modifier for the attack. I maxed out that. Lapis maxed out, and it's got the 1 emerald. I found out you could take a block of gold and a diamond and put them on there, and that'll add, you can use that to add another modifier. I need to see which modifier I think would be good. Because, no. Okay. Diamond is the extra 500 durability. I did the emerald because it's 50%, or plus 50% durability. Mining level increased to level 2. To level 3. Oh, okay. So, since the Manalium has a base durability of 3,000, I bumped it up to 4,500 with this. Redstone, I cannot put redstone onto, or maybe I can put redstone onto the sword. I don't think I can put redstone on the sword. The moss, I haven't checked to see if I can put that on there. Auto smelt. I do have some moss from Biomes of Plenty, but that's not... Ooh, come on, there we go. It won't work as far as what I need it for. Yeah, there. And I am steadily acquiring things. But you can use the Biomes of Plenty moss to make mossy cobble. Right? Or is it, do I need to do it this way? Oh, it's that way. And I'm one short. Well, that is lame. But I do know where I can go get more. Let's stash some of this stuff away. This is my multi-block chest. My machines chest. I know crafting table is not technically a machine. That ought to be enough space. And why you no clothes? There. Boo. Okay, so we're going to head over to the B area because that's where I got the majority of the moss that I had collected. The other option would be to set up some peat production, which I can use to create some mossy cobble as well. Boom. Okay. It's like a 15-minute run otherwise. Or, well, no, not 15. It's a bit of a run otherwise if I don't use that. And let's chop this whole tree down. Yes. Okay. Where's a sapling? There's a few things up there, but we'll deal with that later.